Welcome everyone. Today we have a special Primogem guide video for the summary of the month of March and also how much Primogems we can get for the month of April. So in this video, we'll have a look at two different numbers, 8,960 Primogems for the month of March, and also 8,200 Primogems and also perhaps a little more in the month of April. We'll go through a number of detailed summaries for the month of March, including the tally of different Primogems and how do you get them, including all the promo codes over here, and also a small summary over here, and a small comparison of the proportion of Primogems we can earn. We'll also go through a number of events for Patch 1.4, estimating the Primogems, including the Marvelous merchandise and also another possible login event. We'll go through the possible Primogems rewards and also how much Primogems we can earn from each of those. So coming over to this post by FitchGem17 over here, I have been looking for the summaries for the month of March because I'm sure I have missed some of the Primogems in my calculations. So I have found a few of the posts. Over here, there's one from Carry over here, and there is also one from Dailies over here. So after looking at all those summaries, I do believe our friend FitchGem has the best summary because he even included the ways to get 1 Primogems from the World Level Difficulty Adjust tutorial and also the 9 Primogems for Hu Tao's quest. So I do think he has the most comprehensive summary for the month of March. And if we add up everything over here, we can see that the free-to-play Primogems we can earn for the month of March is at least 8,960 Primogems. And also you can see what happens when we purchase the Working Smooth, the monthly card, and also what happens when we purchase the Battle Pass. He also made some really good calculations. So if you guys are interested to see if you missed any Primogems, make sure you check out his summary for the month of March. And this is very helpful. So if we come over to similar post, we can see also summaries over here of different ways to get more Primogems. So again, if you guys are interested for the month of March, definitely check over those Primogem summaries, but we do see our friend over here do have a little less Primogems compared to the first post. And also we do have a Primogem breakdown. You can see the proportion of Primogems we can earn from different sites. And also some of those come from events, some of those come from promo codes, others are from the dailies. Now coming over to a summary notes for the month of April, which is the more important part. So you can see over here, I have written down the highest possible earning for the free-to-play Primogems with 8,960. If you guys have earned more Primogems for the month of March with the free-to-play Primogems, do let me know in the comments below, we can adjust to that as well. So as a summary over here, after calculating all the possible ways to get Primogems for the month of April, likely I might have missed some as well. So we have 8,200 Primogems, which is about 700 less than the month of March. But keep in mind guys, because patch 1.5 will also come in month of April, we may be getting a little more Primogems, and I'll explain as we go through this video. Now coming over to our free-to-play Primogem summary for the month of April. So the standard Primogem income is quite straightforward. We have the Spiral Abuse and also we have the daily commissions. There will be 30 days in the month of April. There will also be 2 possible clears for the Spiral Abuse. It is possible to get about 1,000 Primogems for those. The last 200 or 100 gems gets a little harder to get all the 3 stars, so keep that in mind. We can see about 3,000 Primogems just from doing the dailies and also the Spiral Abuse. Now coming over to the special events and also special gems income for the month of April. We know that currently there is the Battle Arena event with the Contending Tide, which is ongoing. Every day we can get 60 Primogems. And for 7 days in total, we can get 420 Primogems for this particular event. There will also be a small character test run event for the limited character Childe rerun, and this will be 20 Primogems. After that, what we're expecting is likely we'll have the Pet Osana event and also the Marvelous merchandise event, and those two will summarize about 420 Primogems and 380 Primogems. So coming over to one of the screenshots for the live stream. In this special Pet Osana event, we're likely going to earn a small pet at the end of the event. Also, for this particular event, we'll be getting a lot of experience books. So if you guys look closely of the available items we can get, we'll get Primogems, Mora, and also a small pet, and also lots of experience books. So this is going to be a very interesting event, and this event is also co-op. Now in order to estimate how much Primogems we can get from the Pet Osana event, we can come to our previous videos of the Patch 1.2 pet event. And for that event, we got 300 Primogems plus 120 Primogems. So in total, we got 420 Primogems for the previous pet event. And for those of us that's looking for a pet, and this is going to be a really good event to get your extra pet. So for this event, we're estimating to be 420 Primogems, similar to the last pet event. And similarly guys, we'll be looking into the amount of Primogems for the Marvelous merchandise. Usually we'll have one of those per patch, and this time we're looking at 100 Primogems plus 280 Primogems. So if we come over here, we can see the screenshots during the Chinese live stream. And if we come to the next page, we can see how much Primogems we can get every day from the merchandise. And also, once we complete the merchandise, there is also a mega box with 100 Primogems. And that is where the 300 Primogems came from. Now, during the month of April, there is also 60 Primogems. I know, guys, a massive 60 Primogems for the login event. Make sure you don't forget the monthly of April login event, because this particular event will give us 20 Primogems every 7 days. So to get the 60 Primogems, we need to log in at least 21 days for the month of April, and this is a website checking event. So if you guys haven't checked in before, make sure you come to the official website and click checking over here. And once this is promoted, you can be able to check in by logging with your account. Make sure you always use the official forum and never go to any of the third-party website with your logins. So you can see over here, every 7 days we get 20 Primogems. I know, guys, it's not much, but we want to count all the Primogems we can get. Now, if you guys have noticed, I have tried to order the events in terms of the timeline estimations. So currently this is the ongoing event, the next one will be like the Childe banner, and after that we have some of the other events. Over here we also have 3 possible events that can come during the month of April. I'm unsure if those will be coming, but there's a high chance of those to come into the month. So the first one we have is a possible 7-day login event. As you guys know, usually for a 7-day login event, there is 100 and also 200 Primogems. And usually there is 2 login events per patch. So if we come over to the official post over here about the previous login event, we can see that during this login event, it has ended by the 1st of April. So it is likely we can expect something of the month of April to have a login event with 100 Primogems and 200 Primogems for logging in for 7 days. Usually there are 2 login events every patch. This is because there is 42 days for each of the patches, and this does take over for 2 of the months. So for the month of March, we got this one, and we're likely to expect something similar for the month of April. Now, after the possible daily login event, there is also a very high chance of getting at least 1 to 2 of the random web event we can get with Genshin Impact. Now, usually those events give us about 120 Primogems per web event, sometimes a little higher, sometimes a little less. So we're estimating about 240 Primogems for the month of April. If you guys are wondering what do I mean by the web event, so you can see one over here with a Warren restaurant, and if we keep going down a little bit, you can see a few. So usually the random web event comes in, and over here we have the Wish Upon Lantern with 1 billion Primogems, which we got like 100 Primogems. So those random web events do come around, and usually there's 1 to 2 of them per month. And finally, for the possible Primogems, there may be a small chance of a Rosaria side quest. Usually with a character side quest, we can get 60 Primogems. But for this one, the possibility is a little low, so we're not sure if there's any information on the possible Rosaria side quest. Because she will be a new character joining us with Childe, we might have a small chance to get 60 Primogems from her side quest. It is not a massive factor, but I want to edit this over here just in case we get the 60 Primogems. Now, if you haven't subscribed, this is a really good time to do so. Make sure you also turn the bell on for the latest news as I find more of them for us. You can see that we're really dedicated for Genshin Impact. We'll have builds, guides, tips, news, and events updates for everything that's Genshin Impact related. Now, as we said earlier, because the month of April also takes us into patch 1.5, and before patch 1.5, maybe 1 to 2 weeks before patch 1.5, around the mid of April, we can be expecting the patch 1.5 livestream. And during the livestream, guys, as always, we can get 300 Primogems with 3 different codes. Those codes will expire after 24 hours, and what I usually do is, we make a live translation video, then we make a summary. And during those videos, you can find those promo codes. So we can expect at least 300 Primogems from the live stream. And finally, by the 28th of April, which is a Wednesday, we can be expecting patch 1.5 update. And after the patch 1.5 update, we can expect the compensation for the bug fix and also for the maintenance. It is likely we get 300 plus 300 Primogems as with every patch. There may be a small chance that the patch gets delayed, and for each hour that's delayed, we can get 60 more Primogems. So we're estimating at least 600 Primogems on the 28th of April. And this may be helpful if you're saving for the new banners for the new characters. So this way we can count all the possible Primogems for the month of April. Now coming over to the month of April wish and also fate income. So for those particular income, usually we get them from the battle pass, we get them from the Paimon shop, and also if there's special events that gives the free wishes. Sometimes we do get those, and if we come over to the summary notes over here, we can see our friend got one of the free fates from the Night Sky Grace. And this was one of those patch 1.3 events that give us more free wishes and also more fates. So as you guys can see over here, the battle pass will have 40 days, and it is likely we might have gotten 1 to 2 of the free fates already during the month of March. And by the month of April, we can accumulate a total of 5 acquaintance fates from the battle pass. So some of us might have gotten 1 to 2 during March, and there may be 2 to 3 left during the month of April. So in total, we can get 5 different wishes by the end of April. And similarly, because of the monthly reset, we can get 10 total wishes in total, with 5 interturn fate and also 5 acquaintance fates. So in total, we're looking at a maximum of 15 different wishes, which add up to 2,400 Primogems. And you guys can see over here, we have the tally up of 5,800 Primogems by adding the 3,000 over here and also the 2,800 over here. And also we added the 15 free summons by the end of April. So in total, we're looking at about 8,200 Primogems. Now I know this might look a little lower compared to the month of March, and I have been thinking, maybe there are other ways we can get more Primogems, because during the month of March we got a few of the promo codes, so maybe during the month of April we can get more promo codes. And also, we haven't been getting a lot of those hotfixes lately, and for each of the hotfix we used to get 100 Primogems. So, fingers crossed we get a hotfix or two and we can get some more Primogems. And finally, I was thinking about ways to get more Primogems for free. And if you guys remember, when Genshin Impact won a few of the rewards with the App Store and also with the Google Store, they actually gave out a few hundred Primogems. And what I'm hoping for is maybe Genshin Impact can win a different award, and maybe they can give out about 100, 300 or even 600 Primogems. So those could be really good. And also there may be chances I might have missed some of the Primogems, like some of the hidden achievements and also different ways to get more Primogems. So to summarize our Primogem report for the month of March and also month of April. During the month of March, from this particular summary table over here, we can see that it is possible to get 8,960 Primogems. And if you guys want to see all the ways to get those Primogems, make sure you come back to this Reddit guide for a Fidge gem over here. After that, I have tried to estimate and also predict all the possible ways to get more Primogems with different events and also different possible events and also patch 1.5 events. So you can see about 8,200 Primogems. So let me know what you guys think about the amount of free-to-play Primogems we can get each month. Do you think we should get a little more Primogems? Or do you think the developers should be focusing on giving us more content and maybe more ways to explore the game? Now during the editing of the video, I also remember guys, there is going to be a special Archon quest with Dance Leaf. And guess what guys, with the main quest, it is likely we can get more Primogems. So over here I have made additional estimation for the Primogems from the main quest. So as you guys can see over here, I have made additional adjustment for the Archon quest with Dance Leaf and also the Hydro Hero, which we're expecting to have at least 180 Primogems. Usually with the main Archon quest, we can see a number of chain events, and during those quests, we can get 60 Primogems for each of the chains. I'm predicting at least 3 of those quests will be coming, so 180 more Primogems. And they set up our tally to 8,380 Primogems, which is a little higher than before. Before I was thinking about 8,200 Primogems, so 180 more Primogems, and let me know what you guys think about this one. Now if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and also turn the little bell on for the latest news. I'll be looking towards to make more builds, guides, tips and news and event updates for us as we come further into the game. And as always, I wish you guys the best of luck with Genshin and have the most fun in exploring this wonderful world.